So I'm just making sure that I have my meal plan. Everything's set in stone. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I don't need a lot of meat. I don't think anything at all, actually, other than I'm going to pick up a bag of fish. So I'm hoping that maybe I can save money this month. But we'll see how that goes, especially with it being the holidays. I'm going to pick up a lot of fun treats and stuff to make cookies and candies and stuff. So it's probably going to be about the same, maybe a little bit more, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited about it though, so let's go ahead and get shopping. At the beginning of the month is basically when I pay like 90% of our bills. I will fill up my tank, which is what I'm doing now. I typically only go through like 2 tanks of gas, sometimes 3. I don't really go anywhere a whole lot, and I don't drive far distances really. I'm just going like in and out of town, which is like 10 minutes from my house. So I just pulled into Aldi and they are bumping. The whole parking lot's packed, which is pretty typical for this time of year. I really want to walk down their aisle of shame and stuff. I'm not going to film that today because I do have my kids with me. I don't film in stores when I have my kids. In my opinion, it's a safety issue. I don't need my 1-year-old taking a high dive out of the cart because I was distracted. So I'm going to come back and film that without my kids. Hopefully in the next couple of days. I want to do a couple of those this month, but I got my quarter. I'm gonna run in and do my once a month grocery shopping. If I have room in my car and if I have time, depending on how the kids are, Tractor Supply is right next to Aldi. I want to run over there and get my chicken feed and cracked corn and stuff. And I want to look at another space heater for their coop. It's been really cold and we have one in there right now, but I don't think it's enough because they're still huddled in the coop. So I want to get another one just to help keep it warm, and then typically we'll run over to the Dollar Tree, which is just across the street, and I'll let the kids I'll let the kids pick out some craft stuff, but I think I'm gonna wait for that because St. Nick is gonna need stuff for stockings, and that's where I want to go for that. But typically what I'm saying is this is when I basically do all my errands because I'm in town and everywhere I go is like right here. It's on the same street. Bad coughs, holy schmolies. So, oh, now you're just faking it.
Faking.
Yeah, faking.
No.
So I'm gonna run in and do my grocery shopping, and then I'll show you guys kind of what I got and stuff. I'm not gonna show my haul in this video. If you want to see that, I will link it. It is joking. Let's go. Kind of do everything all at the beginning of the month. I'm on my way to go grocery shopping, but I'm filling up my tank first. And I'm gonna try not to cry when I see how much the total is. Here's my cart. My total was $218. I was shocked. Usually if I can stay under 200 or $250, I'm really excited. So I'm doing really good. Back home, everything's on the table. Now I just need to set the table up and get ready to do my haul. Both of my kids are up at the island over there eating Happy Meals, and then once I film my haul, I'll sit down and eat my sandwich that I got as well. So let's hurry up and do this because I'm hungry. I just finished filming my haul, so I just laid Colt down for a nap. He really needed it. He went right down to bed, which is pretty rare these days. So my plan is to put away all fridge and freezer items, eat my lunch, and then I'll put away the pantry stuff, the stuff that can sit out and I don't have to worry about. That way I can eat and get this stuff put away. That tends to be the way I do things, but I might also have to put up that gingerbread train because my 4-year-old wants to do it so bad, but we have to wait until London gets home because if we do it without her, that's just not any fun. We might do that tonight as a family while we eat some pizzas and the salads. That actually sounds like a really great night. And plus, today's December 1st, so you gotta do something fun, I feel, to like kick off the holidays. So what I like to do is just go ahead and grab one of my Aldi bags. Like when I unload, you guys, for real, I just throw them all over the floor. So I like to just put one on a chair. I'll just start loading in all my freezer stuff because I have to bring it down to my chest freezer in the basement. So it just limits the trips that I have to make. And I don't have a lot of freezer stuff this month anyways. So I think I might be able to fit it all in one bag. And then I think just this butter and cheese. Yeah, I think that's really it. Wow, I can't remember the time I only had one bag to go down into the freezer. I didn't stop at any of the other stores that I wanted to stop at today. I didn't go to Walmart, didn't go to Tractor Supply, because as I was getting ready to leave Aldi, it actually started to rain, and we were hovering right at that temperature where that rain could very easily freeze, and then the roads would be nothing but ice. So I opted not to chance it and to just drive home, which was definitely the smartest decision to do. I'll just go back in town another day and finish up. I just like to try to do it all at once because then that obviously saves me time and money because I'm not having to run to town 100 times throughout the month. So typically in the beginning of the month, I just do everything that I need to do. So because I didn't do that, I have more time at home today than I was originally anticipating, which is good because my house is still a hot mess from the holidays. Hi guys, it is a couple of weeks after the beginning of this video. So the beginning of this video was all of my beginning of the month preparations. Now I'm gonna show you guys my mid-month preparations because I don't really show that much. So at the beginning of the month, I always go to Aldi and then Walmart. I didn't show Walmart because typically I do an online grocery order. However, Walmart updated their app and it's like not working for me. I very much so dislike it. So instead I went in store and did the shopping myself. However, I didn't film because I had no voice. My voice was completely gone, so it didn't make sense to film anyways. So mid-month works pretty much the exact same. I have my list in front of me. I'm going to Walmart. Almost always my mid-month haul, I just go to Walmart. I do pay more at Walmart than I would at Aldi. However, I always need more than just food items. I need household items, and generally the prices on all of those things are gonna be cheaper at Walmart anyways. So I might be spending a little bit more on a couple items, but overall, I'm getting a better deal. Some things that I need at Walmart that aren't food related. Colt needs snow pants and snow boots. We're getting a big winter storm and we wanna be able to bring him outside and play. So he needs those. London needs an extra pair of shoes because her shoes broke. So I'm just gonna get her a pair at Walmart. She just needs a pair of gym shoes to keep at school. So I'm just gonna get her a cheap pair there. I also wanna pick up some juice packets. We're out of those. Big thing is milk. We ran out of milk. And what I'm gonna do is buy a couple gallons and freeze them. So I'm gonna show you guys how I freeze milk. Need a couple things of bread because I only got 2 or 3 loaves at the beginning of the month, so I just want to get a couple just so we have it, and toilet paper, and hopefully it's in stock. I'm going to show you guys my mid-month haul, and mostly food, some household items like this rug. I got this to put in front of my sliding door just because I'm in and out of that door constantly with the chickens back there, and I needed something to put my boots on. 2 loaves of honey wheat bread, that's kind of all I needed to fill in this month. I didn't get these at the beginning of the month, so I got 2 of them. Strawberry watermelon and fruit punch. Colt just like destroyed the packaging while we were in the store. He was a little bit of a menace today, but that's what 2-year-olds do, right? I did get a pack of these cookies. They're pretty much gone already. These never last. That's why I almost never buy these except around the holidays because the kids like them. They're just a fun, like, one-day treat, honestly. Last part of the grocery haul, milk. I got 3 gallons of white and I'm gonna freeze 2 of them. And then I got 2 gallons of chocolate and I'm gonna freeze 1 of these. If you want to see how I freeze milk, I don't know if the video is already up or if it's coming up, but I'm filming a Crochet with Cassie literally today where I'm going to talk about and show you guys how I freeze milk. But that is the whole Walmart haul. Oh, and good old package of toilet paper. We only had a couple rolls left. We could have probably made it through the end of the month, but it would have been close. So instead of risking that, I just bought some more toilet paper. My total came to $71.26. So I'm a little over what I wanted to be, but that's because I got the rug, which was $10. I got things like this that I didn't intend to walk out with. So it just kind of is what it is. I'm about $25 over what I would like to be for my grocery budget. Not terrible, but these things will last over, like we'll probably have milk left into next month. And obviously the toilet paper is gonna last. So take that with a grain of salt, I guess. The next thing I'm gonna do is scan my Walmart receipt, plus I went to Kohl's today and I'm gonna scan both these receipts into Fetch Rewards. I'm still loving Fetch Rewards. I'm using it all month long and I'm really, really liking it, so gotta scan those. Last thing I have to do is just put my loaves of bread in the freezer. I like to make sure they're as flat as possible because they can get smushed in the freezer before they're frozen. After the frozen, you don't have to worry as much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes of my grocery hauls. I will link a couple other videos that I have just like this down below if you feel like watching more. I share more information like how I prep bulk meat for the freezer, bulk cheese for the freezer, and things like that in those videos. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and of course I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas.